Hello, everyone. I wanted to give you a quick video to help explain the extra credit opportunity that we're going to be having in the class. Um, this is the document that you can see up here that I'm going to put up on the screen in a minute that will give you the details as to what you will need to do for this project. The project, which is entirely optional, you don't have to do it, will give you an opportunity to earn 50 points extra credit towards your grade. We're going to be selecting companies and we're going to be doing an analysis from a selected limited list of companies that I will be showing you here in a second. You need to do that company plus Apple is the other company that we're going to include in our analysis. And once you select a company, it will no longer be available for other students to select. And so, for that reason, to make sure that it's fair that somebody doesn't select a company and then not do the paper, you must do the paper if you select a company. Otherwise, I'm going to subtract 50 points. So, if you think that this isn't something you want to do, don't select a company or don't select a company until you're absolutely sure that you want to um, actually do the project. Some folks have already selected a couple of companies, and I didn't want to penalize them retroactively, and I had mentioned it before. When we had our on-campus meetings for Campus Week, I did tell the students in the room, some did sign up. So if they are changing their mind, they have until July 13th to change their mind. Okay. So it's Apple plus one additional company. Okay. I'm going to do the walkthrough that I promised here in this message. And I'm going to do that here today. I did it in class during Campus Week. I forgot to share my screen. So I'm going to redo some of the things that I talked about that evening there. This is where you will submit the extra credit assignment if you decide to do it. These slides I had gone through the first Campus Week. I'm leaving them up there just because it was prior to having put together this project that I did this, but I'm putting the slides there because I think it might give you some visualization guidance. You can include in your six-page paper, some visualization. I don't want the whole thing to just be charts, but there's specific things that you're going to have to write about. But if you want to put some charts and put those in there in your six-page document, that's fine. This is the sign-in sheet right here. Okay. And okay, company sign-in sheet is right here. And when we click on that, you'll see that there are a few companies that are taken by some of your classmates. If you, you know, choose a company, for example, Microsoft is taken. You can't do Microsoft. You'd have to choose another one. Once you pick, like if someone picked Meta, once they pick, it will no longer be available. Okay. All right. That's how that works. That's where you're signing up. And I think I closed my browser when I didn't want to. Forgive me, I do that. So let me get back into e-learning. 1 second. Okay. And I want to make my role student so that it looks like how you see it. Okay. All right, good. So that's where that information is. By the way, midterm two is here now. Okay, so note the information and the due dates for that and whatnot. I'm not sure why there's a midterm two also down here. I will be removing that, but you should be accessing midterm two right here. I think I might have duplicated that link for some reason over here. So I will be fixing that